All right, hi, Mike, Golden Gate Chapter BMW Car Club of America. I'm here with a very special guest here, and it's Bill Broeder, and he's got a very special car. Bill, say hello.
Hello.
So, tell me, how long have you been with the car club?
Gosh, I can't remember. I think since the early 80s. That's when I got my first 2002.
So, how low is your number?
Oh, I let it lapse, and then I...
okay, you came back.
Yeah, I came back again, yeah.
So, what have you... So, you started with a 2002.
Yes, I've had 13 2002s.
13?
Yes.
13 2002s. That's insane.
Right. I used to buy and sell them and make money to go to
flip
school.
them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
And I have a couple of keepers, and, I regret letting those go.
But you've got a special car for us today. So
yes.
It's an E36 M3 lightweight. It's
yes.
1995, I want to
yes.
say, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you guys don't know the story of the E36, BMW wasn't even going to bring it to the States.
Right.
So I think the first model year is 1993, European only. Because you can believe it or not, the E30 M3 didn't even sell very well.
No.
No, not at all. So it took a really big effort from the car club to lobby BMW to bring
a big letter writing campaign. Yeah.
And this is like one of the fantastic cars that resulted from it. You can see E36 lightweight.
It is.
It's like one of
126.
126.
126. And they manufactured it from August to October. And it was assembled within the regular assembly line, and it was a special. So it's a Zonder priest or Zonder sticker on the front. And basically they built it up to the M3 GT spec, but for the US market. And
right.
It was basically a homologation special.
Awesome. So you didn't buy this new, obviously.
No.
So you picked it up. So what made you gravitate towards this car?
Dumb luck. I was looking for a E28 5 Series.
Yeah.
And I was looking through Craigslist, and this came up, and it said lightweight, and I said, God, I think I've heard of that before. And so I went out to go look at it, and sure enough, it had all the trimmings of all the stuff, but the guy didn't have the wing on it, took the flags off, and the front splitter was off.
That's insane.
So yeah.
So you had to piece it back together.
I did, yeah. And so
then,
then,
why don't we walk through
sure.
what you did? Why don't we start at the back here?
Sure. So the flags were gone. So what I did is I sourced some flags for the car, and then I basically, scoured the web for pictures of lightweights and what the flags look like, how they're positioned with the taillights, the fuel door.
So what year did you pick it up?
I want to say about almost 13 years ago.
Okay. So at least you had the internet to look around for pictures and
stuff. I did, yeah. And then put that together, then the front splitter.
Yeah, we'll look it up. But I think you had to do something special with the brake light, right?
I did, and so then with the rear wing, this is the OEM. I had a replica wing on it before, and I wanted everything to be OEM.
Yeah.
So it took me about 3.5 years to piece everything together.
Wow.
So I got the upper and the lower, and then I was looking for the blocks, and when I finally found the blocks, that's when my dad and I cut the cutout for the brake light. So we measured about 5 times, and I didn't have the heart to cut it, because if I messed up, I couldn't forgive myself.
Never forgive yourself. So you can blame your dad if you messed up.
I could forgive him. And so then we built a jig for it, and then we cut it out, and it looks just like the wings came from PTG. Because when PTG received them, they would go in there and they'd cut it out, and they'd use caulking just like this and put it together.
That's awesome. Yeah, PTG I think is in Virginia, so they took all of them that were shipped over here. They put the finishing touches on the car.
Right. Yep. And then in the trunk kit, it was the wing, it was the strut brace in the front, the X brace, and a dual pickup oil pan.
Okay. So we want to walk around the front then?
Sure. Then if you installed those, you would void the warranty. And so then it came with the stamped motorsport wheels.
Let's get a good look on that.
8.5 in the rear and 7.5 in the front.
Wow. Awesome. So the details there, motorsport, BMW.
Yep. And then with the front splitter.
All right, working our way towards the front.
It's a 4-way adjustable splitter, so you could push that in so it's flush with the air dam, and then pull it out, and it has 4 different notches that you could kind of push it out. And it really makes a huge difference. Going down the freeway when the splitter is pushed in, the steering feels really light and icy. And then when you pull it out, it just feels much more grounded.
Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, so again, you had the source, the flags up here. So
yes,
for some reason, the guy who previously owned it basically took it all apart to make it, I don't know,
he said his girlfriend didn't like the flags, so I would have kept the flags.
Yeah, we would have got rid of the girlfriend. I think anyone else probably would have done that, but this guy, I don't know why.
Yeah, yep.
Awesome.
And then so put the front splitter back on and the flags, and then drove it around. And then these cars basically come with a 318i interior because they wanted to save weight. And so
let's go around the side and open up so we can see what it looks like.
Sure.
Because it's a unique combination.
It is. It's special hurricane cloth, and basically they're 318i sport seats. You have carbon fiber overlay just like the M3 GT in Europe. You have the 318i carpet seats, door cards, panels in the back.
Yep.
And then there's no radio,
yep.
No air conditioning, no cruise control, no sunroof.
Yeah, so basically as lightweight as you can get it.
And they removed a lot of the sound deadening, and then no toolkit. Yeah, so they kind of wanted, it's 225 pounds lighter than a regular M3. And this is exactly how it came from the dealership.
That is fantastic.
Aluminum doors also. You got the big rivets there.
Oh, yeah, it does make it feel a lot lighter.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what do you do with this car? Other than going to Cars and Coffee, because if you go to Cars and Coffee, you'll see this car.
Right, I drive it. I mean, you can't help not drive a car.
Awesome.
I bought it with 46,000 miles on it, and it's approaching 92,000 right now. I've tracked it at Laguna Seca, at Infineon.
Awesome.
And I take it on long drives, I take it on tours, and it's meant to be driven, and also, it's really nice to share it with other people as well.
Yeah.
People say, oh, I've seen this on the internet, but never live.
Yeah.
It's like, have a seat. Check it out.
So like when we moved out here, we went to Cars and Coffee basically 2 days after we moved here, and this is like the first car I saw. And I was just like, no way. I was like, who has the lightweight?
Yeah.
And now you know, Bill. So Bill Broeder's got the lightweight.
Thank you for appreciating it. I really.
It's a fantastic car.
It's fun to share, and it's even funner to drive.
I'm sure it is.
I just had the suspension refreshed. I put in new shocks and bushings, and Andre at Edge Motorworks went ahead and installed the.
There's that name again. So we've already done 3 of them. Edge Motorworks has appeared in almost all of them.
I really like how they work. They're very fair. They're extremely knowledgeable, and it transformed the car. I mean, I had older tires on it before, and I just put these tires on Friday. Yeah,
so the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's.
Yes.
Very popular among the enthusiasts here.
I could see why. It makes a huge difference. So I'm very happy with it. Very happy with the alignment and also the tires, and it feels like a brand new car again.
That's crazy. It's 23 years old now.
Yeah.
And it looks
it's
fantastic.
Probably 80s technology on top of that.
Yeah. It's fantastic, Bill.
Well,
Thanks for sharing.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
That's about it for this one. Thanks.
Cool.